Title: Tragic shooting in Brooklyn. Father and son fatally shot. Neighbors' noise complaints turned deadly. In the heart of Brooklyn, New York, a peaceful apartment building turned into a scene of horror and despair. A father and son lost their lives in a shocking act of violence, allegedly at the hands of their exasperated neighbor who had reached a breaking point due to incessant noise. The authorities were alerted just after 10:30 p.m. on a grim Sunday evening when the lifeless bodies of Bladimy Mathurin, 47, and his young son, Chinwai Mode, 27, were discovered on the fourth floor of their shared apartment. Preliminary investigations revealed that their neighbor, who resided on the lower floor, had finally snapped under the strain of the continuous noise emanating from above. According to Marie Delilles, a witness and friend of the victims, the downstairs resident had been incessantly pounding on his ceiling, angered by the recurrent disturbance. The tense situation escalated rapidly, and before anyone could react, the neighbor produced a firearm and discharged 9 rounds at Bladimy and his son, brazenly taking their lives in front of Delilles' own traumatized 10-year-old child. The tragedy has left the Haitian family shattered, having recently downsized from a larger apartment. The noise dispute had been an ongoing issue, but nobody could have fathomed that it would escalate to such a devastating outcome. Michael Lewis, a close family friend, expressed his disbelief, emphasizing that the noise made by children should never warrant such a violent response. In a somber reminder of the senselessness of the act, he questioned why someone would bring a gun to tear a loving family apart over a noise dispute. However, justice remains elusive as no arrests have been made, leaving the grief-stricken family seeking security and protection. Assemblywoman Monique Chandler-Waterman has stepped in to offer her support, ensuring the family's safety while urging the police to intensify their search for the suspect. As the community grapples with the shock and sorrow of this horrific event, the memories of Bladimy and Chinwai linger on. Friends and loved ones strive to preserve their legacy and mourn the devastating loss of 2 lives tragically cut short. In a world where a neighbor's noise complaint leads to the irreversible extinguishing of a family's joy, questions about the fragility of life, the prevalence of firearms, and the need for greater understanding and tolerance in our communities reverberate in the minds and hearts of everyone touched by this senseless tragedy.